Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of TechExpress. Today let's get started with the Godaddy refund. So Godaddy remains one of the strictest registers regarding refunds, which I think is not so much common for everybody. So if you wanted to get an actual refund, it's going to be a little bit tricky, but it can be actually done. So first of all, you wanted to delete the actual domain. When you go directly from Godaddy domain portfolio, you cannot get a refund for a domain that is still active into your account. So you want to select the actual domain under your account. So you're going to sign in directly here into Godaddy, go from the upper right corner and look out for my products. Directly here into my products, usually what I do is to look out for the domain, which in my case should be appearing directly inside here, and then go for the advanced section and hit for delete the domain. We have successfully deleted an actual domain directly in here, which now it brings me to the next step. There's an actual scary warning saying that you will lose the domain, blah blah blah, so you can check the box and hit the continue. If you have a domain protection, you can enable, and you will need to enter the two-factor authenticator code from your phone or from the email to finish this. So the domain is gone from your account, you might say, but wait, you can still have the money back yet. So when Godaddy does not offer a request refund button, nowadays you must contact the Godaddy guide via chat, SMS, or phone. You usually have this, for example, huge section that says talk to us, and let's say this is a new assistant button, and let's say, for example, let's say talk to an agent. What's gonna happen here is that the Godaddy usually might be telling you that you cannot contact them, or you can contact them, but it totally depends on how would you like to get started. So it says, would you like to speak with a human agent about something specific? I can try to assist you first, or transfer to a guide. Let's say transfer. So here what you wanted to do is to talk a little bit more about your process, why you wanted a refund, what's the actual status of it, try to let's say the actual reality of why you want a refund of that. Sometimes they can be helping us, sometimes they don't. So if you have your order ID and customer number ready, you can tell the agent, I have already a deleted domain and I would like to request a refund to my original payment method, something like that. So they might offer you like store credit unless you plan on buying something else today, insist on a refund to original payment method, and you're good to go. Now be careful, because the country code domains like .it or .mx have different rules, right? So some registries change a deletion fee that Godaddy will subtract from your refund. So if you bought a premium domain, expensive one from an auction or a private seller, these are almost never refundable. So you want to always check the receipt before you delete, right? And if you're refunding a renewal, you have 45 days for auto renewals, but only 5 days if you renew it manually, right? So once the agent says it's done, wait for the confirmation email. It usually takes I believe 5 to 7 business days to see the money into your bank account. So if you paid with a mobile application store, you have to request a refund through the store settings, no Godaddy, right? So take that in mind when you want to, let's say, get an actual refund. But the best solution, the best way to get refund, always contact directly with an actual agent from Godaddy. So that is the only way to get your money back from the Godaddy nowadays. If you're looking for a cheaper register with a better refund policy, you can check the actual bids for the top 3 places, 2 alternatives to get domains. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video, and hopefully we can see you all next time.